Happy People Hike. What's up? Mike R from hashtag 59 back at you with another destination hiking guide plus a lot of other fun stuff to do it. Today we are headed to the Mojave Desert in Southern California to what I think is the coolest and funkiest small town around, maybe in the world, certainly in the western half of the United States, Joshua Tree, California. Notice on this slide, I'm even wearing the Happy People Hike gear out there. Look how stinking happy I look in that sweatshirt. I'm telling you, best sweatshirt ever. Let's jump in to what you can do in Joshua Tree, California. Let's first talk about your fuel that you're going to need on the hikes. Joshua Tree Coffee Company, the espresso dark roast. Oh, friends, don't leave town without a few bags and have a cup there before you go hiking. The other photo, the Joshua Tree Farmers Market, is unbelievable. When we lived there, we would not get any other groceries. We were able to sustain from all the farmers that would show up at this farmers market on Saturday mornings. I'd make 2 or 3 trips. As you can see, my REI 30-gallon backpack is filled to the brim. I got about 36 eggs there, and that was just trip 1. So your fuel, Joshua Tree Coffee Company and the Joshua Tree Farmers Market. And let's get on to the hikes. So I have 3 hikes in Joshua Tree National Park. This is a pretty spread out park. There's a couple different sectors to it. It's about 2 hours east, 2.5 hours east of LA, 2.5 hours east of San Diego on the Mojave Desert, about 3 hours south of Las Vegas. So pretty accessible to several different major cities. I just love the sunrises, the sunsets, and the stars in this park. But on top of that, they have some great hikes. So you want to go on a nature walk? The 49 Palms Oasis Trail is a Sunday morning James Taylor favorite. Now, I don't know if James does like it, but it's easy like Sunday morning, and it's a beautiful hike. You want to get a little intermediate on us? Mountain Mondays. That's what we did every single Monday, climbing up Ryan Mountain after work. This one is not very long, but it is straight up a hill, and it's often very windy. And finally, you want to workouts? The Indian Cove Boy Scout Trail. You're going to do a lot of bouldering. You're going to be doing a lot of looking for snakes. You're going to be doing a lot of using your mind, following a somewhat hard trail. Plus, it's 8 miles each way with some elevation. I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about some of the rightful owners of this land. The Mojave and Serrano tribes, along with a few others, are very intimately connected to this beautiful landscape. And I'm grateful that for so many centuries, they watched over it and took such beautiful care of it, and still do to this day in conjunction with the National Park Service. So there's your hikes, and there's the people we get to pay gratitude to as the rightful owners of this land. No stop in Joshua Tree, California is actually really possible to do without saying what's up to Big Josh. As you can see there, Big Josh is a big, tall statue. Sometimes on 420 Day, he's known to have a little something in his hand. Christmas time, he might have a few lights. And overall, he seems to fit pretty well in with the funky, cool town vibe. Other photo on the right is the trail leading up to Ryan Mountain. As you can see, it goes up, and it goes up, and it goes up. Mountain Mondays, my friends. Make it a thing. You want to do some more funky, cool things in the desert? Joshua Tree has more than you could imagine. The Noah Purifoy Outdoor Arts Center is absolutely phenomenal to walk through. Noah Purifoy designed several pieces of art. As you can see, there's a bunch of toilets, porcelain right there, into taking junk and rehabbing it into wonderful pieces of art. Also is the Kerblin Cabin. I would butcher the words. You just got to go there to see what's happening. Going down a dirt road dusty road, desert road on Google Maps will get you there. It is a quite an amazing, funky, perfect work of art and creation there. So enjoy those after you have done your hiking. All that hikes, all that coffee, all that funky, cool art in the desert, and there's still more to do in Joshua Tree. Yeah. If you like bouldering and if you like rock climbing, wow. It's the Mecca. Yosemite gets a lot of pub in California, and deservingly so. But I think Joshua Tree, behind Red River Gorge in Yosemite, and this is also according to some of the rock climbing guides in Joshua Tree, is the third hottest spot for rock climbing in the United States of America. Check out this rope. That's what I had to climb up the first day with my guide, Matt. I have no idea how I got up there. But the way these rocks are in Joshua Tree, it's almost like you can spider web yourself to the top. So great guides there. I use Climber's Life. You can see over there me. I'm not actually holding that boulder up, but it kind of looks like it. Bouldering, rock climbing, great stuff there. Plenty of great guides. Know that if that's of interest to you, it's another great reason to hit up Joshua Tree, California. Finally, of course, if you have any energy left and you want a sud, I recommend the Joshua Tree Saloon. The Joshua Tree Brewery is good as well. The Saloon, that is a throwback, though. It's a special place. So if you're looking for a sud, Joshua Tree Saloon, Joshua Tree Brewery. Saloon's also got some pretty good food, and the brewery brings in food trucks as well. So, salud. Peace from Joshua Tree, California, my friends. That's all I got on this one. Have other hiking guides at happypeoplehike.com filled with all levels of hiking and all levels of fun to do in some of these hiking towns, destination, outdoor adventure places like Joshua Tree, California. When you go to Joshua Tree, just remember, keep it funky, keep the desert vibes going, and keep it a little weird, because that's what I like about Joshua Tree. Ciao, friends.